Good morning. I'm Mike with the Daily BM, and the episode that you're about to listen to includes manscaping, pedicures, the fragrances of soaps and deodorants, and a little bit of shenanigans towards the end. Hope you guys enjoy the listen.
Hey, good morning, fuckers. Welcome to another day at the Daily BM. It's the start of a week, and we are ready to rock and roll here at the Daily BM. And I have Mikey with me. What's going on, brother?
Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome back. Thanks for joining us on this Man Cave Monday episode.
Man Cave Monday.
Yes, sir. Sir.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
I talked about it on a previous episode. Have you had a chance to check out Big Guy Soaps?
I did.
Okay.
I actually tried it a couple times over the last couple days. You know, I love the fragrance. It's very calming for an evening shower. The texture was pretty good.
Okay. What do you mean pretty good?
I kind of I like my soap a little bit more gritty because I feel like it exfoliates better.
Yeah.
It was really smooth. And I feel like it didn't lather as well as some of my other soaps.
Really?
Yeah. It took a little bit more. It was a little more like oily when it went on the bar that I had. Now I noticed that after I used it a couple times, it started to get a little bit more lathery. So maybe it was just the way this bar sat. And then the other thing I noticed is that when it was sitting, it like leaked some of the color. I don't know how to describe it better than that, but it basically, it started off like a really dark brown, and then the bottom half almost went opaque. Like it leaked out the color, and there was a pile of color underneath it. So that was kind of weird. Because my Sasquatch soap doesn't do that.
Yeah, probably the fragrance.
Yeah.
What I've come to find is usually the more natural the bar,
Mm-hmm.
the more natural the bar, and less chemical to hold that in place, the more things run. The more things run out like that. I've had prior things that I've tried where it's the same thing, where the color runs a little bit.
Okay.
I didn't have a problem with the lathering myself. It lathered actually better than the soaps that I get from like Bath and Body Works or, the Pine Tar actually is one of my favorites by Dr. Squash. But I'm just saying it lathered fine for me. Maybe it's the pH differences. Maybe we just have two different types of pHs for our skin because that can be a factor.
Could
too.
be.
Yeah, because
I didn't think about that, but that could definitely be a factor in the situation.
That's what I get for buying you a freaking bar of soap. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. I enjoyed it. I really, really, really liked the scent because the lavender was very calming, but it was definitely not overpowering, which is really nice. Because sometimes you get soap that's really, really overpowering, and that's an issue because if you want to wear cologne or beard oil or other stuff, you don't want to be like this, just a conglomerate of smells. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I don't know if that's. Do you struggle with that at all? When you pick your products,
Well, with the fact that the spell is too strong for it or too weak or whatever.
That there's conflicting smells, like because so basically like my morning routine, is I shower and I have scented soap, and then I get out of the shower and I use a beard oil that's scented. I use an aftershave to shave around the beard that's also scented, and it's a different scent than my beard oil. And then I have a beard balm that's a little bit different scent than my beard oil, and then I have the body spray, the cologne, that's a totally different scent. So literally,
it's
it's like
conglomerate of fucking going on with all this different scents,
right?
Yeah.
And I switched to like Mitchum's unclear body deodorant, or unscented. It's clear, unscented, unclear.
Hey, that's the story of my brain. It's always unclear, so don't worry about that.
It's clear and unscented body deodorant. And it's probably my favorite deodorant I've ever used. It has no smell to it, but it works, and it just keeps your perspiration like zero, and it has no smell to it. You have no body smell, and it goes on like clear. It doesn't get on your clothes, and I freaking love it. But I always wonder if my other stuff that I use, because it's all different from different companies, different scents, if it like makes a weird smell, like a weird group of smells. It's like, oh, he smells like a mountain ocean pepper shaker, lavender
Mountain.
tree.
I sometimes wonder where they come up with these names for soaps too, man.
Yeah.
It's like ocean spray sea salt, and stuff like that. I'm going,
Mm-hmm.
all ocean has salt in it. You know what I mean? What do you mean
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Ocean
Sea
spray sea
salt.
salt. Okay, so basically you're just splashing salt water on you. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Correct.
Trying to, glam it up. Ocean spray sea salt. But
yeah.
I really have to be careful with the smell category too as well.
Right.
Because like you said, you definitely get a full mix and a whole array of different aromas. What I've noticed is, like, for instance, you said Mitchum's. I'm gonna have to. Is it Mitchum, right?
I think it's called Mitchum's. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll have to try that because right now I use Degree Black White, and it's
Yes.
unscented, and that works great for me. Like, it doesn't have a strong smell. Like, it has a very small smell, but you lose it the minute you put it on. And I don't, because I sweat, brother. I mean, I sweat like a whore in church. No lie, like completely.
Mitchum's I can put on like underneath my man boobs, which they've gotten down. They gone down a lot. But when I had more man boob, like I can put it on under my man boobs, and I have no under boob sweat.
I don't know why I just visualized you stroking your tits. I don't know. I just literally just
I just did. I did. I know.
Oh, you grabbed your chest, and all of a sudden I had a visual. I'm like, does that make me gay? Because I was pleasantly stimulated.
Maybe only a little bit.
Okay, cool. It's okay
but
to be a little gay.
It's 2024.
Yeah, gay's okay. It's just to be a little gay.
Embrace your gayness.
Yeah, embrace it. But wait, why did I even throw that sound file in there?
I don't even think we need to identify it anymore. It just is. It just is
what it is, man.
Just is what it is.
Yeah, just is what it is. But I didn't even think about like putting it like in crevices where you get unnatural, like you get more sweat, like under your man boobs and things like that. I mean, they are going down.
Yeah, I didn't either, but I saw somebody recommend it on something. I don't remember. It was like a podcast. It was a podcast or something, and it literally was like, "Oh shit, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a whole lot of sense."
It does. I'm gonna fucking try it now. I mean, I never even thought of that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a great idea. Now I'm going to break out have, like these red straps and lines all over my chest. I'm in pain, Mike, you asshole. You set me up.
No, anywhere. Well, you shouldn't because your body's used to it because it's already being applied to your underarms on a regular basis. So,
my tits.
Yeah. But I mean, like I've had people tell me to use like deodorant in between your thighs to keep them from sweating so you don't get that, chafing.
Mm-hmm.
You can, if you can't, if you don't have Body Glide or if you don't have one of the other anti-chafing creams, like when you're running and stuff, they said you can get away with using your deodorant. Just put a little bit on your hand and then go down there and rub it and wash your hands out.
I actually am very good about not chafing because I have bow legs. So since I'm bow-legged, I have what every girl wants is that gap. They always talk about it, the girl gap. I got the guy gap. I mean, just naturally. I mean, I look like I ride horses for a living and work at a rodeo.
Oh yeah, you do 100% when you walk. I mean, it's always like.
And my son inherited the same exact leg structure from me. My youngest, he got the exact same body type. But getting back to the smells. So basically, in a nutshell, a lot of the stuff I try not to get heavily oily. That's why I kind of like the Mason Danger beard oil, or not beard oil, but the beard wax, because it doesn't have a really big smell to it. So I'm real weird about all the smells because I want my cologne to be the biggest smell. Like when I wear my Saint Laurent, I love that. Whatever. That's one of my favorite colognes, and that is already got enough. One shot is all you need because it's a little powerful. As far as
where do you apply it? Do you apply it?
I put it right
directly to.
I put it
your
right
neck
dead
area,
center, right here. And then okay. So as fucked up as this sounds, and as weird as this might sound to you, as soon as I spray it, I take both fingers and go like this, and I go like that. And anybody that is just listening to the show, yeah. So hold on. So anybody's listening to the show, I basically shoot it dead center right below the Adam's apple. I take both of my pointer fingers, go from inside the neck to the outside, and then I wipe from behind the ear down to the front of my neck again. So that way I get kind of total coverage. So, the missus is like kissing on my neck. She gets a little bit of that smell, get a little roused up,
Right. Yeah. So I've heard that you can apply it to your wrists as well.
Mm-hmm.
A little dab to your wrists.
Yep.
So I usually do like the spritz kind of where you do it. Now, do you do it bare skin or do you don't do it on your
Bare
clothes?
skin.
Okay. Yeah. So bare skin, like right where you said, I don't do the double swipe. That's kind of a cool idea. But what I do is I do like wipe out and then I take both hands and I wipe each wrist
Actually,
with
that's a
it.
good idea too. So I might be like, karate chop. But
Get ready for combat.
Just get ready for combat, but smell good in my death.
Now,
but
you're listening to the Daily BM.
talking about scents.
Yeah.
Have you ever investigated those pheromone sprays that you see? I've been getting a lot of ads for those, and I've been thinking about buying one to see if it's any bullshit or not.
Well, just all I'm saying is don't do it when we go on a hiking trip or go camping because I can't be responsible for how I react because I get told all the time from my wife that I have tons of estrogen because I act like a chick half the time. She said so.
Yeah.
So be careful how you wear that shit.
We're not going to have Brokeback Mountain.
So we're going to go Brokeback Mountain camping this weekend, Mike?
We're going to have doggy style mountain.
Wait, what? Oh, God, no more visuals, dude. Come on, man.
Flying 69 mountain.
I just threw up a little bit in my mouth, man. I'm sorry, but
I mean, with your bow leggings, that should make it a lot easier because you could just strap your legs.
Why are you going there with this, dude? Why are you taking this show to a whole other level? Just like that, every dude just threw up in their mouth, going, "Man, we were talking great. We were talking about soap. We were talking about applying cologne. We're talking about the cool shit." And all of a sudden, it's like, "Hey, let's go butt fuck each other in the mountains." And then it's like, wink, wink, man, cowboy style.
Jesus, yeah.
You own cowboy hats too, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Lie. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I had horses, so of course, and I got cowboy boots. I mean, I had to have the whole look.
So you're gonna put the boots on the hat when we go camping. Cool.
I had a little farm going on for a while. I mean, I still do. It's just not. It's not as cool magnitude as it was.
Yeah.
Instead of big horses, now I got little shitheads.
So I got little shitheads.
Yeah, so I'm wondering. I do wonder because like when you apply the stuff, you smell it when you apply it,
right?
But then your body gets like nose blind to your own scent.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if I'm just walking around as like this amalgam of like a million different scents, and they're like, what is that? Like, I don't even know. Just
considering,
shit. Like,
considering we were only around each other like in person, not a whole lot like we used to be. I can honestly tell you, I don't smell a lot of overbearing smells from you, and I mean, no homo. But I'm just saying,
but we don't really get that. We don't really get into each other's physical space that much. I mean,
but do we?
We're usually like a good 2 to 3 feet away from each other. I mean, we don't really. We're not like huggers. We're not like, "Oh, bro, I haven't seen you forever. Come in here, man. Give me give you a hug." Like,
stop denying me, Michael.
I'm not bitch tit Bob from Fight Club.
So, I mean, let's try that pheromone stuff, man. I mean, I might go in on a bottle like with you just to try it and see if it sucks. But we can't put it on next to each other. That's all I'm saying.
See if the wives get a little bit more, frisky. Risky.
Yeah, because then I'll be like this. We could do a little review on it and be like, this shit didn't work at all. Still not happening. Nice fucking try. We bought into your sales pitch, but it's bullshit. But
that doesn't work. I'm just going to smear Twinkies all over my body.
Bro, that might be genius. Twinkie spray. You just fucking do chinky KFC. KFC has a new cologne. Have you heard about it?
No.
Swear to God, dude. I don't know if it's a joke or not.
Finger licking good.
Dude, I have so many things that they can say, dude, for catchphrases. It's ridiculous. But it said Uday BBQ on it. I swear, look it up, man. I am not shitting you. Type in KFC.
I'm not wearing KFC-scented.
I am not shitting you,
I'm just not doing it.
It is.
Oh my God. See, I wish I was a racist because there'd be so many racial jokes I can make about this, but I'm just not, so I won't.
It's basically charcoal and smoke. For somebody else. Listen though, it's basically charcoal and smoke wood scented perfume. So it basically
So it's literally like if you just go out and grill for a couple of hours, grill meat and barbecue. Like it's just cutting out the stuff of actually having the good food to eat. There you go. Like
just literally throw some applewood smoked briquettes on there and just stand in front of it for 20 minutes.
Oh, shit, are you like a chef or something? You're making me hungry. No, bitch, it's just my cologne. I can't cook shit. You want some ramen?
Can you imagine?
Try not to fuck it up.
Hey, did you barbecue? No, I'm just finger looking good, baby. Come on.
Yeah.
You know?
Come get it.
Come get you some. They got like mashed potatoes and gravy spray. They got the 11 herbs and spices. That's what I would call it.
You want to know another thing that I've gotten into in my older age? And you're probably going to make fun of me.
Male porn?
No. Manicures and pedicures.
Okay, I must confess, me too. Go ahead.
For like the first 3.5 decades of my life, I was like, that's a woman's thing. It's like the dumbest thing ever. Blah, blah, blah. And then someone got me a gift card and they wanted me to go with them. And I went and I was like, holy shit, what have I been missing my entire life?
For 30 fucking years of my life.
For 30 fucking years. Like, what have I been missing? Like, why did I think this was stupid? Dude, it's wild because like when you get them, like your feet feel so much healthier. Mine do anyways. Like they feel healthier.
I agree.
Like my heels and everything else. Like I feel so much better than if I don't. And then the manicures it's just nice to have like clean and well-rounded nails. Now I don't get polished or anything like that. I think when I do think when I hit your age, I might start getting my big toe painted though.
Hold up.
Little thing.
Hold up. What the fuck did you just say? My age? You ain't like that much younger than me, dude.
6 years.
That's not very far off when you start getting into the mid-40s and higher.
It's almost a lifetime.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
There's things that you can do that I can't.
I can do better. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, like you can get the senior discount at lunch. I can't yet.
This is true. It is rewarding. I have an AARP card too. I ain't gonna fucking lie.
Yep.
I take full. I'll even use it at the pedicure manicure stand. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
but you know what? Hey, to bounce off what you were saying about pedicures and manicures, or manicures, should I say, and pedicures, is that you really. I don't know about you, but I found when you find that one perfect one that does it, anytime you bounce off and try to go to a different place, they suck. I don't know if you get the same thing.
Still haven't found.
You still haven't?
What I'm looking for. No.
I'm going to be honest with you. The last 2 times I've been outside the girl that I normally go to because she's booked 2 weeks out, and I'm a last minute kind of guy. So it was like, she. The last 2 places I've been to, like especially the last one, I won't name where it's at locally, but it's in the Greenwise Plaza. I have no problem saying that. Dude, they tore my big toes apart. Like I almost had to go to the doctor. They were almost infected.
Savage.
Like they were bad. Even my wife went, "Damn, your big toes are red on the insides. Bad." And I was like, "Yeah, they fucking hurt." His toes are on fire. But seriously, man, I mean, they fucked my shit up. I was like, I have not been back for a pedicure in 4 weeks. 4 weeks.
No,
dude.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, it does make you a little self-conscious when you're sitting there and they're talking back in, Vietnamese, Laos, Cambodian, whatever language.
Look at this fat bastard sitting in my chair.
And you're like, I wonder what shit they are talking about me, because it's got to be about you.
Well, they talk
one
mad
of them
shit.
Says something, and the other one starts fucking snickering. It's
I know.
like,
they're like,
damn.
I can tell you. Ready? We'll role play. Ready? Here it goes.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I'm sorry for the freaking accent. If you want to fucking slam me for it, go fuck yourself. I'm just, we all think it and we all know it, because the great thing about nationalities is we all make fun of each other. And if you can't take a joke, then you did not need to be listening to this show anyway. So here it is. You ready, Mike? Here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, look at the size of his titties.
Oh, I'm the other.
Yes, you're the
person?
other fucking person sitting there. Look at the size of this boy's titties. They feel huge.
Fat, stupid American.
Yeah, no shit, man. Look, his titties already hard. It's not even cold in here.
Yeah. Look at the size. Look at the size of his toes. He must have a big wiener.
Yeah, he must have huge.
But he can't see it because his belly covers it.
Yeah. Oh, you want lavender? Yes. Okay, no problem. Let me put that in for you. I mean, seriously, that's what you know. You know that's what they're doing.
Let me put that in there.
Because honestly, if I was spoken a different language and I had a buddy that's sitting next to me and I'm doing work and I know they can't fucking hear what I'm saying, I'd be like, yeah, this motherfucker right here, man. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, we'd all do it. So anybody that tells you any different is full of shit. You know,
that's almost why I want to learn Vietnamese, just so I can
so you can go, yeah, and then they go, oh shit, you speak Vietnamese?
No, actually, what I think of even funnier is you don't say nothing, you just start laughing when they laugh. Yeah. Like whenever they tell a joke, you're like, and then they both be like, and you be like, and then you just give them a look, like,
dude, you might be brilliant. You might be brilliant, dude. Like, do it anyway. Do it anyway when you're there.
Just pretend.
Yeah, pretend like you know it. They go, oh, you speak Vietnamese? Mm-hmm. And then they go, whatever the fuck they say. I wish I could speak their fucking language. You know, I probably should try to learn it, but the problem is like I got to learn Spanish because that's local here. That's probably the number one language I need to learn because, you know, we do so much business here in this state, you know, and things of that nature. So we have a very high Spanish list. Yeah, me too. Maybe we can talk Spanish and do a Spanish show once. Yo soy Brad.
We'll just use Google Translate.
Yeah, we'll just talk. All right, we got a brilliant show idea for another episode.
No one will listen. No one will listen.
We will completely Google Translate our show for 10 minutes.
Oh my God. You know what would be better?
Okay.
Is if we can find Spanish guys that kind of look like us and then just have them do the show for us.
We're just telling them what to say. So we'd be like, hey, welcome, fuckers, to the Daily BM. Hola, gringos. They're like fucking doing cash. Hola, gringos. Hola, gringos. Puta la.
Oh, that is hilarious.
More pinga pantaloons, ma.
I don't know about you, but I'm about ready to get out here and get some breakfast.
Yeah, me too. Fuck it. Let's go. So, guys, don't forget, head over to thedailybm.com where you can check out all our socials. Head over to Rumble and to YouTube where you can like and subscribe there too as well. Don't forget, Mason Danger, beardco.com. You can head over there, get any of your products at 20% off by just simply using the promo code DailyBM. Not but DailyBM. Mikey, you got anything before we get out of here?
Hey, everybody, have a great day. And remember, smell good, be good.
And with that, we'll catch you fuckers on the flip side.
Have a good one.
Deuces.